the fuck you wanna be? Like I am what I am, I'm just saying. Homie, this is me. If only you could see, this is who I am, man, understand. You can choose to be who the fuck you wanna be.
What's up, guys? How we doing? NGK, we're back. It's been too long. I have not uploaded in fucking hell, like 2 weeks or something. So much apologies for that. It has just been a really busy last 2 weeks. Obviously, this whole past week we've been in Melbourne, and the week before that just had a lot of preparation with the One Song One Dream. So man's been sleeping, but we're back. I got a lot of shit to chat about, and just wanted to make an episode for tonight. Literally, we flew in yesterday, like midnight, landed, and straight to work today. Wanted to get some content up for today, and just pretty much just chat about the last week, because it was an amazing week we had. We flew over to Melbourne for JC's show, which was at Boney Nightclub. That was Saturday night, and that was kind of the premise of flying over to Melbourne. It was also to tie in with obviously the GOAT Russ performing in Melbourne. He wasn't doing a show in Perth. Yeah, we were not going to miss that show. So we were flying over to see Russ, and we thought we'd also do a show and tie into it. Yeah, we just tried to tee up a lot of stuff whilst we were over there, and it was just a really productive week. That's the type of shit that I want to be doing consistently, constantly. You know, as things pick up, I always want to be having meetings and stuff like that, left, right, and center, just coffees with people. It's such a good feeling. It's that true hustle. I totally know how Gary Vee does it, but we've been to Melbourne like 3 times. Like, I love Melbourne. It's such an awesome city, and just the energy and the vibe around Melbourne is just really beautiful. The nightlife's super dope, and the people there are amazing. So it's always good when we go there. We had a few awesome meetings actually. We teed up some meetings. Those were really cool. We got a lot of good info out of the meetings this time around, and it's just that step-by-step process, but it's just everything's starting to kind of tie in together now. A lot of people are starting to hear about more things, and just planting more seeds. So it's been really interesting. It's been really good to chat to some individuals. Those were super cool. We had an interview. Shout out to Pablo, absolute champion. That actually the interview just dropped, I don't know, I think today, a few hours ago on YouTube. I'm going to drop that in the link below. Make sure you go check it out. Show Pablo some love, and drop a comment on that video. It's a dope interview. I just watched it. And the show. Let's talk about the show. Man, the shows that we keep doing is like just pure, and every single time we do a show, it's just evidence of the energy that is being put out with all this. That's what really hits me when I'm watching these shows. The people that are coming to these JC shows are there for the right intentions, and it's just that step-by-step process. It is so incredible to see people who are vibing with, the young team, vibing with JC and vibing with his music, and then coming to a show and getting to meet them and have drinks and just all enjoy the music together as a family. Like, it's crazy. It really is. Like, when you take a step back, it's a really beautiful moment, and it's just the vision unfolding and what we're manifesting one step at a time. They're only going to get bigger and bigger. Like, it's just a fact. We ain't stopping. It's such a blessing to be able to fly across the country for the passion that we're doing, for the shit that we love doing every single day. It's just so amazing. I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for the team that are coming out to these shows. So big love to everyone. That was an amazing show. The energy in that venue on Saturday was just insane. Everyone who went there knows exactly what I mean. It felt like there was 500 people behind you. Like, if you were at the show, you were zenned into the performance and to the energy, but it felt like you were in, a sold out stadium. That was the energy and the vibe. So everyone was it was truly amazing. It was an incredible performance by Jay. So yeah, show was an incredible vibe. Let's talk about the Ross concert. God damn, that was insane. Like, that was such a beautiful moment for 2 reasons. From the fan perspective, like, I am just a complete and utter fan of Russ. Like, I love Russ. I love his music. He's a huge inspiration, obviously, for us, our whole team. Like, I really look up to that guy. So it was an incredible night in that aspect, that, I got to, sit in the crowd, fucking get pissed as hell, and just like sing lyrics word for word and just completely vibe out to the performance. But it was also an amazing experience to see the manifestation of what he has done and what he has achieved. We've studied that shit. Like, we've studied Russ to a T. Like, we've seen all these interviews. I watch all his content. I listen to everything he says with careful consideration. I love the way he communicates and the way he's evolved. So to witness it, you know, it's one thing to see the shows on his Instagram, his YouTube. It's one thing to, you know, see all that happen. But then when you're there, and when we got there, you know, the lines were just enormous, like backed up, like past like a couple streets, fucking giant. I can't remember what the festival hall, I think it was. It's a 5.5k cap. I don't think he ended up selling it out, but there was easily 4,500 plus people in there. Like, it was close to. It was insane to see that you know, that consistent grind of building a fan base, and the energy in that hall was just insane when he came out, and the sing-alongs. The performance was awesome. So yeah, the Russ show was truly awesome. What else was truly amazing that we got out of that night was we were lining up, and obviously Julian, being a fucking absolute hustler whilst we're in fan mode, he was like, yeah boys, I'm just gonna go suss the venue out, you know, see if I can find any cracks through the walls, as he's always doing. We're just like, yeah, alright man, whatever. And we're lining up, and then I get a phone call, and Julian's just like, he's like, I need you boys to come around the back right now. He's like, I'm with Ross's boys. He's like, come here right now. And we're like, no way. So we ended up going around the back of Festival Hall, obviously where, like, you know, the artists enter. And we go around there, and Herb was back there, and Julian's just, you know, smoking a joint with Herb, and he's obviously rocked up before Russ is getting there. So we full got to meet Herb, and you know, went over there. Jay was chatting to him. We all said hey, and then yeah, we're chatting, and then Herb's just like, oh, all right, boys, I'm gonna go get Big Tim. So he brings out Tim, and then we're just fucking vibing with Tim and Herb, just like around the back. And then Jay gets his fucking phone out, starts like hustling him, obviously plugging the music, like pulls out Proud on the phone. Julian got a video of like Jay like with his phone playing Proud to Tim and Herb, and they were full vibing it, and he's like rapping to it. So that it was dope. It was so sick. We got to meet those boys. Unfortunately, didn't get to meet Russ or Boogus, but obviously those boys. It's a bit more intense, a bit harder to just meet them like that. But it's just it. It's just the journey. We'll meet them one day. But yeah, that was just super cool. It was a beautiful moment to be able to just see those boys, say hey, give them our love and regards, and then yeah, watch the show. So it was a complete nut vibe. That trip was just super dope. It was a very productive week with the content, with the meetings and the people we spoke to, and just the information we're hearing. You know, we're learning a lot more, which is inevitable if you're working day in, day out and studying the game like we are. It's just a constant evolution and constant improvement. So it's just super exciting. I just love this shit. I just love learning more in the process. So yeah, very, very excited. We're coming into week 4 of One Song, One Dream. This next one's fucking whew. This music video is hot, and the song is fucking hot. They're all hot, but yeah, this one I'm vibing with, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I'll be getting a few videos up this week. I got heaps of content that I want to chat about, so I'll when I get some free time, yeah, I'll pump some more videos up this week, and we'll keep the episodes rolling. But that's it for now, and yeah, peace and love, guys. Keep doing you, and I'll see you on the next one.
Monday come around, she on a calm now, but she told me she never popped a pill. I should never trust her. Fuck is she?